It's first and 15 after the penalty.
Let's go.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Throwing from the gun. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It would be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
On the tackle. Brings up third down.
Here we go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Here we go.
Fourth down. Here's Love. He beams one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
I'm not sure it matters whether you think you've got the perfect play call in that situation. Hey, listen, going for it anyway, inside your own 20, the risk, it outweighs the reward fivefold, maybe tenfold.
The tight end going in motion right. First down, Williams to throw. And this one stops at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Johnson up the middle. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Bears fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Now Kylo Santos on to add the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears trail 22 now.
32. Bears 10.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, but they kick this one away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy midfield to start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10. Play action, Love. Go right side, Dobbs has it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Love out of the shotgun. Got his man. It's Golden. And they get to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. First and 10 from the 41. Now Love on the play fake. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly.
Can you guys hear me?
Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Once more, it's Love. Heaves this one to the back of the end zone. Oh, what a catch. Back in the end zone. We got to check the feet. Check the feet. Did he get him? No. Incomplete. Oh, great effort. Just couldn't tap it in.
Ready, set.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Ready.
And again, Love. He's looking deep once again. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making this a laugher before halftime. Jay Reed, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just roll. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Sitting
That's in
one
the end
day.
zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, they were just 1 away from the strikeout, Brock, but their third attempt finally nets them a 2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this
I
group.
just
And this time they're
got
rewarded
cleaned
not
up.
just a couple points, but a shot at some renewed confidence as well.
It's gonna be a long day. Just Robbie.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start
And here we are.
inside the 25. The Bears and Rashawn Johnson making their way out now. And the touchdowns gotta keep coming for them as they still trail here. First down throw by Williams. Hopkins and moving off. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down. Trying again, following the sack. Buys time, rolling right.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
Find Johnson out of the backfield. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Borges out there to send this one flying. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today. Secures this at the 17. And he's going to get
It's
further on
okay.
their side of the field with a nice return there, partner. Up
Well,
past the
it's seven.
35.
Do it,
That was
man.
ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And they sure looked clean throwing that football the last drive, didn't they? That's something we've seen from them early in games throughout this season.
Sure has been part of their game plan. Get that passing game going early, pick up some mo. The whole teams get established. Most weeks, well, we've seen the pace pretty good dividends.
What's up, everyone? Let's get up to
Didn't end as an interception. So it's second down coming up.
14 today.
Black 40.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line.
He was taken down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to the running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down.
People,
Ready?
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
did you see what I put in the description, guys?
Handoff here to Jacobs.
Join the chat. Let's
And he rocks the tackle.
get talking.
He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he
Sorry.
is sent out. They'll come up first and 10.
Another Packers first down.
To the air with Love. Finds him over the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Number 11, Jaden Reed. It's a pickup of 3. Brings
How
up
is everyone today?
We are at the 2-minute warning. And it's the Packers with a second and 7.
I gotta switch my thing to
Give to Jacobs on the
James.
inside handoff. He's inside the 10. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers boat racing into the halftime locker room. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Taking over a run like that does,
Guys, I have to tell you something.
it just gives you
Never,
confidence that you can call that run again.
ever
And not expect a little trust.
be afraid to talk.
Explosive on the ground as well.
I may be disabled, and never ever be afraid to talk. In my chat, we are all family. And if someone bullies you, I will report them. And like my channel is a safe space for socializing and like chatting, especially with me. So please, do not be afraid to chat.
And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call, throwing it for two. That risk pays off.
Sorry if that came off as
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
like
Chicago getting set to take the field
I
down.
gotta tell you something,
Bears making their way up to the line.
I'm actually worried that my channel isn't growing.
By Johnson. And he manages 6 yards to begin this
Like-
one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Goal for this year was 100,000 subscribers, but
Picks up 6, so that
because
means it's
of
2nd and 4.
circumstances,
Working from the gun.
unfortunately
And he can't escape.
having to leave Wisconsin and not getting as much freedom.
Here he is on 3rd and long.
Actually
Deep right. And the defender
losing everything I do.
incomplete. He's looking for Luther Burden. And that brings up 4th and long. So out now comes the punter. It'll be Corey Bajorquez doing the honors. Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Now here comes the Green Bay
So,
offense.
what is other ways I can build my channel? Because I can't do as much shorts
Shotgun set as
anymore.
they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs with that 4-yard run who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage.
I noticed I'm losing a lot of followers.
Up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, they don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the
It
defense.
really bothers me. I lost 98 this month.
On 1st and 10, here's Lowe. That's complete to Reed out left. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
So, if you have friends that want to just have a chill community,
On 1st down.
please tell them to sub.
Right side. Escapes a defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
It doesn't work for live videos
Great
though.
catch time, Brock. in a lopsided contest so
it doesn't
far.
work
Let's see
for
what
like
Scott Hansen has to say. He's got
live
our EA
streams.
Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. The calendar now reads December. The holiday season is upon us, and the playoff picture starting to take shape. Let's get into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now at Ford Field in Detroit. The Lions at home to take on the visiting Dallas Cowboys. And this is not exactly a thing of beauty, but it'll do the job. He was a big factor in this one, and he shows you why on this play. Next up,
I forgot to switch my thing to gaming.
Jaguars as they host the Indianapolis Colts.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Nixon now to return it. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over.
Thank you. That would.
Packers getting set here. First and 10. He's love to throw. It's Reed downfield. He's got it. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers with the lead coming out at halftime. Jaden Reed touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Thank you.
I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Now LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for two.
Here we go.
He's throwing for it. And he goes out of bounds. Wow, major miscue there. And they're not going to get two. Injuries like these haven't stopped them from locking up a playoff spot, Brock. They've been able to fight through them to remain one of the best teams in the entire conference.
I mean, I love that word, fight. It's definitely the key one here. There's been tremendous fight, grit, toughness up and down this roster to keep their level of play despite all these injuries. And they've gotten some tremendous who've stepped into those shoes, taken advantage of the opportunities.
Yo, what's up, dude?
Kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. They're going to need to play for pride or for something to build off of. Because this game seems even though it's still to go.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. Second and 10. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means third down coming up. Williams from the gun. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the ride. And they don't get much after recovering the fumbles here. Near turnover ends in a loss of yards.
Recovered by the offense.
Get away, everything.
They'll send out the punting unit. They could really use a good one here. He has it at the 13. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter.
Ready? Right.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Let's go now. Stand.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That's got to be so frustrating for the running. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Black 40.
On second down, Jacobs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Ready, ready.
Throwing his love on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face fourth down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
He gets a lock behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers piling onto the scoreboard yet again. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for two. That's now pressure on its way. And he's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add two more onto the massive lead they've got? That is their third conversion this game. They haven't been shy on the confidence to go for it or to back it up once it's snapped.
I love that word, confidence. And I love being in a huddle and you can feel it. When you're on offense, it feels like you can't be stopped. You can't wait to say, ready! No matter what the situation or circumstance is, in 3 conversions, that's job well done.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears about set for their next possession. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. Completed over the middle. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
How are you?
Williams on first down. Running deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they say Packers football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Down.
Throwing on first down. Love. Ooh, must have thrown it cost him. Defender had it in his hands. Dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go.
Love from the guns. He's got it complete to Reed. take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers grow their lead on the turnover. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Okay,
Now
ready?
LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for two.
Set, ready.
Stick it in the air, low. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another two more to that lead.
You spend all week on two-point plays, trying to get to your best options, but ultimately sometimes the execution of that pass, it doesn't work.
Hey guys.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. It's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Packers take their first time out. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play
There
set
goes
down
my
on
dream to get to 1,000,000 subscribers.
To an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize
That was my dream. Get to 1,000,000.
Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you in time.
isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Now here's Williams. They're on him again. He goes down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. To give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start to drive inside their own 30. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half.
Here we go. Black.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Hit made by T.J. Edwards.
Ready.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set.
They stick with Jacobs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keeping the pedal forward and adding 6 more. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Bears 10. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here come the Bears back out on offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. This is Loveland working the right side. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and he gets himself in space to do some damage.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Williams will look to throw. That one's complete, right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's how you draw it up defensively. That's exactly what you want the coverage to do. Force that quarterback to throw it short and get off the field.
And this hits to the floor before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Play fake, it's Love. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game, even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down. None of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the
Hey, guys.
person that when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it.
If only every game could go like this for him, right? He's been fed targets, and it seems like he's not just been able to bring them in, but he's been making good things happen every time he gets that football.
I'm having Marvin Harrison flashbacks right now, Kate. Being on the sidelines, watching that guy work, and in games like this, moments like this, where you can't feed him enough, because that defense just simply has no answers.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set. Black, ready.
1st down throw, here's Love. Has it to his back, here's Josh Jacobs. Here he goes again. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on handoff, pin off the pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage. Big time.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
Packers 82, Bears 10.
Where is everybody?
On now is
Oh, I
McManus.
forgot
Kick
to
this
say.
away. Here's a return from the 7. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. With Manunga here. Dropped for the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Williams. There's a screen down from Manunga. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Hey, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, Well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, they're just reminding that defense. Not only got to cover us vertically, we're going to stretch you horizontally as well.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
He'll try and run this. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slot. It's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34. Finds him over the middle. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. Looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Williams with the sneak. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. When we got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders,
he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. All right, here we go. Second down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and
looking from the gun, Williams. And the Packers are there. He's hauled down. And for the second straight play block, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Williams to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
it's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge the defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on in the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Nixon now to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. It sure seems like they've been able to score every time they've touched it this quarter, Brock. So high hopes again for this upcoming series.
Well, one to the
it's an extended downs for him at the 32. Love now on 1st and 10. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
25.
Set, ready.
First and 10.
Yellow, 43.
Jacobs running behind center. And they'll mark him down there after the dive.
Brady Jarrett on the stop. It's a loss of a yard.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Offense to the line for second down.
Here we go. Here we ready.
Takes the handoff now low. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on 3rd downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The lead looks safe, but the penalty's staying down. They're going for this.
Down. Ready.
They're going to go. It's Love. He
Split the coverage. Oh.
And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and
Split
forces
the
the turnover
coverage.
down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they do.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Hi, everyone.
Well, that safety came flying, and we know he is never afraid to mix it up, and he loves to dish out a big hit.
Williams from the gun. And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12 sack.
Hi, everyone.
And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this
I
is
had 7 people watch that. Absolutely.
Celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 16th in the history of this game to notch 12 sacks in one ball game. Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I can feel your armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
20-minute delay.
Chicago brings out the punting unit.
What?
And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Now he starts from the 6. Jukes one defender. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out.
Here we go.
Love with it on 1st down. He's trying another one deep. He's got it at the 30. And he'll take this
Yeah, I
one
know.
to the
It
Green Bay
was.
touchdown.
It was.
The Packers are running out of the building. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record.
Sorry about that.
So no mistake in that play call.
Maybe that's the way I can do my sleep.
Deep goes and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. You're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
I know it's not.
Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A
Good.
chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just
Um,
can't finish the play.
So,
Well, there's a reason he's playing defense. Because he couldn't quite corral that
if
one.
I'm gonna sleep on that,
Does the job and delivers 2
what
points.
game should I, what should I put on in the background?
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Chicago getting set to
Is
take the
anyone
field
there?
now. And all game they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little
Got
window
6
dressing
people
here.
watching.
One guy with it. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
How about
Now Williams.
what's up, sir?
Gets on another one. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And they retain possession, so that's a positive. But that's the end of them, Bronx. They've lost yardage on that fumble. Well, they got the football back, Bronx.
How is it, man?
It's 3rd and long. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Brushes him off with ease. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Love from the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The
I have
Packers throwing
faith
6-4 on the blowout.
most of you in here.
Reed the touchdown.
for sticking my knee set.
Love brings his Packers to the line.
Despite my situation.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they
Got
drop
8
it.
people in here, we're doing it.
They just can't finish the play.
Share this out, everyone. Feel free to talk.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they played themselves into this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here.
I don't like when people just check in for a minute and leave. Please talk.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. One loss of a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. The throw is Williams. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Please talk if you can.
Certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient,
We got 4 people in the building.
to effectively move the ball in this league.
Third down. Here's Williams. And the Packers are there.
My lurkers and workers are okay too.
Comes through. That's going to back him up and bring
Just
up
say
the
hi.
Their punter making his way out now. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. That's grabbed at the 10. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start.
So I know you're.
The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And they should be well rested. They were only out there for one play last drive, and they found the end zone.
Ready, break.
All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Trying for the deep ball. It is caught at the 20. And he'll take this one in for the Green
Matthew
Bay
Golden,
touchdown.
number 0 with the touchdown.
Continue adding to an insert amount of the lead. Spread the field and send him all deep, baby. All right, this might be a stupid question, Brock, but what makes that play call successful against an NFL secondary?
Yeah, because Ford works as good against a college secondary, a high school secondary, a Pop Warner secondary, because it burdens and stresses that defense. And if you got people that can run, and you got 4 choices to choose from, oftentimes you'll find one to hit on.
Ready,
Here's Love up to the line. 2-point attempts coming.
set, ready.
Will set up for the
50, green.
Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone.
We
That
get-
play
had
adds a couple
8
more to their
people.
lead. Defense perhaps a little too worried about the pass there, partner, and as a result, they're able to run it in for 2.
It really becomes a
What's
numbers game
up?
here. And you see a lot of teams employ
Mr.
this, right?
Shane.
If there's numbers there against the pass, we're going to be committed to running. If they stack the box, we've got to be willing to throw it. In this case, it was a numbers advantage and the simplest path for 2 points.
What's the word, Big Bird?
Into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears about set for their next possession. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run it with Manunga. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the
I'm
aggressiveness
doing
from this
okay.
defense. You know, 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Now here's Williams. Wow, it's free again. And they scoop it up.
How are you doing?
And solid by recovering that, but not helping them with the yards lost afterwards as this play finally comes to an end.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down the distance.
He dodged the turnover, but still third and pretty long. They've got to figure out. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react.
Cook dinner. Cool. What's for dinner?
To get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team on the field.
What's for dinner, everyone in chat?
And he gets it away from his end zone. His work begins at the 31. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Packers and receiver David Reed set to take over once again. And I think by this point we can all agree, Brock, that he is not going to be stopped until the clock stops at the end of this game. He just continues to make catches count in this second half. Taking a shot.
Southbury, I love Southbury.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Well, the
What sticks do you use?
Lightning bolt. Huge game that totally changes the tone of this drive.
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43, red.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers are running them out of the building. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. The sixth time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL
Just the
record.
oven once. You don't do homemade or anything?
Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for two. Pass play now. And that one's gone. That couple was here. Some might say insurmountable.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Bears back out on offense.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
We're back up to 4 people. Let's get some new people in the chat, Logan.
It's Manunga. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain.
Tackle made at the
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
brings up 2nd and 7.
Back-to-back carries here. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. To throw, Williams. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes
Homemade spaghetti.
But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really
Pretty good
tough to lock
stuff.
down a full field in more than a second or two.
That's taken on the 7. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. With touchdowns on their last 2 drives, Brock, they're playing some of their best offense here. Could they try for 3 in a row despite the lead? Let's find out. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Launches his one deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Back to the air. Love. He's loaded another one up. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
On the set.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here's Love. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
A gain on the play of 73 yards. That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
5 people watching.
I remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So it'll be second down.
Let's go. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. If kids would say, he's him. That defense knows why they doubled him and knocked it away.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Another through the air this game. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10.
Got 9 flags in the building.
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing from the gun.
It's a leg button.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Here he is on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent game here, but short of the first.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive.
Let's get to 20 likes on this one.
He's returning this from his own end zone, everybody.
I think my neck is like...
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready.
not good.
Love. He's going deep. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After the incompletion, second and 10 once again from the 20.
Set. Ready.
Love looking to pass. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35. And he'll take this one in. Green Bay touchdown. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Another score for him this game.
How's it going? T-Mando!
Sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side,
I like your glasses.
you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that
In
much
your
yardage.
profile.
McManus on for the extra point.
So, anyways, guys,
Right down the middle.
I have to apologize. I'm not posting as much. I can't help my situation, folks. I don't know how I'm gonna grow my channel anymore. I can't do as many shorts as I was able to.
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Any ideas?
And he takes the knee in the end zone for a touchback. Chicago getting set to take the field now.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set for 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd
Yes.
and 5.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw.
But losing subscribers at a rapid pace.
He's knocked down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Throwing now from the gun. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is just a nice stretch of some reps there defensively. Really one of the areas when you watch college game to the NFL game that there is a vast difference. That's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
Punting unit out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And
I will be
that's an
soon, I
NFL
think.
record as he gets his 17th punt away. Keeps out a one-stop. Finally, they're able to corral him, but not before he gets a hefty amount on that return.
At their own 40-yard
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. 10 play. Ready.
Throwing, it's Love. Gets everything he has under this throw.
I thought about
This is caught inside the 15.
just
And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers are running him out of the building. Jay Breed, the touchdown. Another through the air this game.
Ready. Ready.
As he naps another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and confidence in the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
I'd be irritated because I wanted to get to 100K, but I don't think that's gonna happen anymore.
Here's Duvernay on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
My goal was to reach 1 million one of these days, but I don't think that'll happen.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
How am I gonna grow like this? No, there's no fucking way. Like, I want that, but do you have any suggestions?
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to
How I could grow
first down.
like this.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Packers pick it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Packers throw 6 more on the blowout. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for
My
another one,
neck
and
is...
lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it, I felt it, everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
McManus on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. So now after his second missed point
I can't even hang in the chat because I don't have my technology.
No return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears about set for their next
Maybe I could send some shorts to like Stormy or something and have her premiere those throughout the day, like one every 2 or 3 hours.
Second and 9. Back to throw now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
But I only have like social media. Like so here's the Here's the problem I'm having. I used to be able to comment and post shorts with you guys for a long time. Like, all day sometimes. Like, because of the facility I'm in, I only get 3 hours for podcasting, and that's it right now. Unless I like
they're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it.
I'm trying to explain more of my circumstances and what's going on so my subscribers don't leave. Like, a lot of them have left because I'm not posting as much. And that's scary to me. Because I feel like all I built is slipping away from me because of my situation.
To a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Any others have a suggestion?
Here's Duvernay on the return.
Like, it's really bugging the shit out of me right now.
And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them.
Hey, there. Done.
On these first and 10 calls,
Hey, how are you?
he's keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
The right side hauled in by Komet. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about
So,
any situation.
here's the problem I'm having, folks. I only have a limited amount of social media with the place I'm at, and I'm worried that I'm losing. People are losing interest because all I do is game, because I have to do it this way because they don't allow me to have my things.
And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
Hey! How are you? We got 10 in the building.
Some players' development traits are hidden. To unlock their potential, get them playing time, and see what they...
Hi, everyone. How is everyone today? Laundry. Please chat, everyone. Eggs, sausage. French toast is good. We got 8 in the building. So what's up, everyone? What's for dinner tonight? What's for dinner tonight, y'all? Spaghetti! I don't know, actually. Leftovers. Cool. My lurkers! How are you doing? We got 7 in the build. Hang on, I gotta get a drink.
It's a high-altitude game for us today. Welcome to a power field at Mile High Stadium in Denver. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Denver Broncos. Along the Packers sideline, there's a look at their head coach, Matt LaFleur. These guys seeing just how long they can keep this undefeated season going. Along the opposite sideline, the head coach of the Broncos. These guys with the crowd at their backs, and things are only going to get louder once this game begins.
Then watch it again.
Ready to go, ball teed up. Kate Scott and Brock Hewitt with you in the booth. And we're off on EA Sports.
Hi, everyone.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first rounder back in 2020's Jordan Love.
And how do you
Did I have
setting a new NFL record last week? I'm not sure you can. What we saw out of him might go down as his single greatest performance in an NFL uniform. What he can do, and we'll try to do here, is carry that momentum from last week into this week and go get them another win.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Delay of game, offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty.
Still first down.
Notification. Microphone unmuted.
Love from the gun. And down he goes. The Broncos got it. And nice work
So,
by the defense to start
how-
this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
What do you have planned for the weekend, everyone?
Taking him up further here. It's 2nd and long. Another try following the sack. That's complete to Reed out left. And he's tackled for a short gain.
What's
The rookie from
for
the
weekend
Texans there on the
plan?
tackle. Well, this group right here, Brock, poised to make a run in the playoffs, but they've had to earn that trip to the postseason, haven't they, without some of their teammates here on the field.
And for everyone on this injury report, the key is recovery. If you got a shot to make it back, any shot, you're going to do all you can to be a part of a playoff run. And for those guys out there playing today, the key word is prevention. Do not add anybody else to this list before the postseason arrives.
And he is stumped after a big gain, maybe a yard or two shy of that marker. Fourth down coming up.
Go
That's just
I'm
discipline.
going.
The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware. But he's a viable option as well.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You can almost feel the motivation from this offense to keep this series going. Not even loading up in goal line formation could stop us. Right call, for the right situation, and the runner getting it done.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space.
Went to the beach.
Moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space.
How's the temperature over there?
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Down.
Going run again with Jacobs. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards.
See what PayPal catch up.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, that's the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him.
You are super pretty, Mike. I forgot to tell you that. Super pretty.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Set, hut, hut.
Now Love on the play fake. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Jaden Reed, the touchdown.
I know.
They're on the road, but still favored coming into this
It's
one.
okay.
They quickly made a mockery of
It's
that
good
home field advantage, Brooklyn.
to just be here.
It's kind of playing like a team, right? That just knows it. They believe in themselves. They've got that athletic arrogance and confidence. Coming into this building, they can't wait to take the home crowd right out of it.
Thank you.
Matt LaFleur with faith in his offense. They're set to try for two.
Set, ready.
Will set up for
He's going to throw for two. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play. Well, the way they confidently marched down the field on that drive, a little bit surprised to see them struggle from just a couple of yards out there.
Can I tell you, Kate, I'm not all that surprised. I mean, the percentages tell you that these are not a gimme by any means. And now all you've done, well, is just give me that defense a little bit of momentum.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos offense getting set for their first drive. And bringing him out. He was a rookie last season when he took the Broncos to the playoffs for the first time in 9 years. Now a sophomore. It's Bo Nix.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
Yes, we do. We go out on car rides.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Play action with Nix. He lost it deep left.
But the problem is, the ramp they have on the vans are sketchy. So,
But it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
On third down, here's Nix. Completed over the middle. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be fourth down. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback.
I almost fell off of them.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Play fake. It's Love. Finds him over the middle.
It's kind of scary, actually.
We saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. The early returns on the stat sheet have been good so far, partner. He's off the exact kind of start they were hoping he'd have.
Yeah, you can just feel the rhythm, the timing, the tempo. And that ball is zipping all over the field.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here. And they're going to spike this one. Oh, wait, no, they're not spiking it. They're going to throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers making a 12-point game in the first. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver that's skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
I almost fell off one of the ramps.
Here's Love to the line.
What time is he up?
Here we go. Set. Blue 32.
Oh, we got a half hour for.
Ready?
He's throwing for it. And it's caught. So they try for 2 once again, and this time it pays off. They're up 14 zip. All right, that gets them back on track after the initial misprop. Now up 14 zip following the 2-point conversion.
Even if you're just 50-50 on 2-point tries, they're still in a really good place. Up a couple touchdowns. Clearly the better team here to start out. Time to step on that pedal a little bit more.
Control center for interviews. The time is now 4:24 p.m. Cards. Broadcast. Trying to go undefeated with the Green Bay Packers in Madden. Heading in past 26.
Yes, Andrew.
I forgot to tell you, I need to pee.
Really? You shouldn't know. You should have told me that when I was in for the region for
No.
Press cross to select. Button die. Square button, pause. To navigate cards, press the left and right buttons. To select, press the cross button. To access the
That was quick.
Microphone
4 and then 3 left.
heading in about 26.
Brendan McManus to kick off.
Hey everyone.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Denver offense taking the field for their second drive. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he gets a few on the punch forward. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
Who is in the chat still?
Second and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. He's going to be just one step away from that first down. They haul him down near the 31. Third and a low yard coming up.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Nick's trying to sneak it. They sent him right off the gun, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down. Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Packers and receiver Jaden
Easy
Reed
right now.
once again. And he finds himself across an important benchmark for yards this season after that last drive. He stayed pretty busy this season, and the numbers show just that. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. 45. Wide. Ready.
Play action. Love. Kraft has it. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get into a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
I actually believe you. Like,
Across midfield and into Broncos territory. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 3-yard gain, only a yard shy of the marker on 3rd down.
Ready. Ready. Set.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. He has the first and still going past the 35. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 20-zip lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
we got 4 in the building right now.
Good by McManus.
4 in the
The
building.
Packers push their lead to
Oh, they have a
21-zip.
play. I got a half hour till dinner. I don't know what for dinner.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Broncos running their offense out once again. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, here's Nix. Outright and Ingram makes the grab. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
I really feel like I'm failing y'all. Like, I went from posting shorts.
Helps chip a rusher or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender.
Every day.
And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong
to almost
in the middle, get him down
nothing.
the line. 4th down coming up.
It's decision time for the offense after that one. If they're stopping you short on a 3rd down sneak,
I feel like a loser.
Going for it again.
Jeremy Crawshaw out once again, punted away. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And eventually, Brock, one of their drives is going to fail to reach that end zone. But through 3 possessions so far, they have been perfect.
And in order for that to happen, somebody somewhere on this defense has got to rise to the occasion.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Connects on the crosser. And this play reaches the 35 before he comes to an end. And he's up across 200 yards now in this opening half. That's beyond simply a good start for him. This is the type of game where he's been taking the lead on carrying his offense forward however he can.
Five people watching.
Play clock down to 0 and the flags come out.
Delayed game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0.
Still first down.
Hey, Bobby.
Partner, I'm not sure I understand the strategy here. It looks like they're lining up for a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. The Packers take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Love. He put everything he had into this one. They connect on the deep shot. And he goes the distance. Touchdown Green Bay.
How many of you will never unsubscribe from me?
It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Now, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
No. Because I'm posting less.
On the
Lowe
double.
brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game.
I know people like my daily post,
A little slow to
but
operate
you're
the
gonna
offense,
have
and
to
they're
hang
backing
it
up as a result of that
in
penalty.
there. My living situation only allows certain hours.
They'll get another chance now to knock the point after through. And they just lost track of the play clock
So,
entirely there as that backs up
I
this
want
extra
to do
point.
more, but I literally can't.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. And he's no good. The point after off the mark, and you gotta wonder, Brock, if that extra distance might have led to that miss.
Thank you, thank you. We got 5 in the building.
So after the missed extra
Make
point,
sure you
he's still
like
out
the
there.
stream, it helps with the algorithm.
And he wasn't chancing to return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. This will give here to Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Well, that's just about
Please.
defense and how to shut down an RPO. Coverage was tight.
I wish more people would chat.
Stuff that run before it could get going.
Like, I'm not getting on people at all. I love all of you. But I wish people weren't afraid to chat with. Like, a lot of the people I'm realizing are like a little shy, which I get. There's no need to be shy here. We are a family. We talk to chatters, talk to other chatters, and everything.
He tucks it and takes off. He's going to bring this down to their 35. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver.
I'm trying to get people to.
These are the results he's getting. They're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's
There we
his time
go.
to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Is that bad what I said? Because I don't want to sound like an asshole by saying that. Does that make it sound bad?
Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Because this is the last thing I want.
From the 29.
I just want people to engage more.
You know, Kate, it is so nice to have a running back that can catch it too. And a pass catcher that is so good in a select package of plays just like that through the air.
What do you do?
It's devastating to a defense.
I'll make sure to subscribe. What do you do? Let me know. I'll support you, big dog. Like, for real.
5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to
C-O-D. Call of Duty?
Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Packers
You on
on
Twitch?
top early. We'll get you back
You
to
are-
Mile High after this.
Anybody have Twitch up in this message?
We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They're advancing it well as they face second
You-
down. Next to throw again. We'll step up, and there he goes. And they are going to have to face
How
a third
do
down
your
here, but
streams
only need a yard at
do?
most as this play picks up 7.
Like,
Brings up third down.
my streams do piss poor. Like, do I need to switch to like gaming or whatever and then put the game as stream?
Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to
How do I get more people in my stream?
Next, hook out wide, complete. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Like, how many people do you usually get in chat? Like, how are your numbers?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Because even though I have 40k subscribers, my numbers are piss fucking poor.
Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get the
Thank
job
you.
done.
Will Lutz
Like,
on for the extra
I'm
point.
trying. Like, do I need to like stream like every day almost?
The Broncos still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now.
Or would that get annoying?
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away.
I don't want to make my audience bored, but this is all I have. Like, I don't know what to do anymore.
Never bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The Packers and receiver Jayden Reed set to take over once again. There has been nothing that can stop us, so we gotta assume
Lost
this drive
90 subscribers this month, and it's making me freak out like a motherfucker. Sorry.
Love from the gun. Fits it through the middle. 30. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers running away with it in the second quarter. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Like,
Pass is complete for 2,
is there
and their lead grows
anything
further.
in particular
Third time
that
gone for 2,
makes your stream pop?
spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what
Like-
every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's
Okay,
gonna go
Bob-
forward expects to find
Bob's-
success every single time.
Okay, Bobby's bang. Okay. I'll have to write some of these channel names down. God damn. So that what?
On now is McManus to kick this away.
Bobby Bang one. Okay.
And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix gearing up for their next series. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. call the same plays until they stop them because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Man, it's Marvin Mims. And we'll not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
Thank you.
We hear about basketball on grass so much more of the space and speed coming to the NFL game. That plays
Share your content, share my content on your community pages, everyone.
Running back sets in motion. Nick snap on 1st and 10. He's keeping it, and this one doesn't go far.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
So come up with, so you're saying come up with a schedule.
He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
So I have a question.
Coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he's not
Hey,
going
man.
to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach.
How are
he had
you?
a little sign up in his office. And
Can I ask you a question?
the sign was the yes, because
And the Packers are there. He's home down.
One of these Sundays when I'm at my mom's house, you don't have dinner too late? Or when I stay over at my mom's, could we have a dinner date together on Discord?
because when you break away from a sack at
Like,
the lower levels,
nothing
things happen.
crazy at all. Just
Big boy league, just because you get out of
freaking
one guy's arms doesn't
dinner
mean you're
date.
safe anytime soon.
because I need, like, people who I could actually talk with.
Nix.
Like, I'm like,
A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's been one of the players of this game. He gets it away, and wow, he got under this one. It is driven sky high. And he can't dig him out from deep on their own side. He's stopped inside the 10. The Packers and Jordan Love
can't believe it.
take over again. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is
No,
in line for a
I
special
know.
type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end.
how pretty you are, you're worth it.
Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. So this is going to be a delay and maybe a chance for them to realize they should get the field goal team out of there at this distance. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
And start pouring it on for them. They got no shot now.
Taking a deep shot here. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
That was a good catch. People watching.
So much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield.
Yellow, 43.
4.
To the air with Love. Throwing this back in the end zone.
Oh, that was a catch.
The Packers continue dominating in our opening half. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of
6
it. You have to
people
have the matchup
watching.
first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
6 people watching. Please like this
Up to the
stream,
line.
please.
Attempt coming.
Set, ready, cut.
Throw in with a blitz on the way. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Almost 20 likes.
And maybe making
We're doing it. We're doing it.
He takes a knee and accepts the touchback. So here
Hit
comes
the like button,
They'll
please.
try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out.
We're almost to 20. Hit the like button.
And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up
And over 20, that's not very bad for a gaming stream.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
We're doing it. We're having it, folks. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the 1st down. So out now comes the punter. And after that drive,
Got 4 in the building.
he's going to send this one
We're doing it.
forward.
We're having it.
He has it at the 22. Escapes a defender. And he'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. The Packers and receiver Jayden Reed set to take over once again. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that. Or
I
they
wish
things up a bit on this series.
they would let me stream like YouTube videos with voiceovers, but PlayStation only
A nice
like
starting spot for the
lets
Packers
you
here. This is 1st and
stream
10.
like games.
Ready, ready.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Throw right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Just
I
how
wish you could
many
like
teams go to this
voiceover react to
Tell them to, hey, run to the post.
like
It's a playbook staple.
a video on YouTube or recording. No, like, how would I do that? Like, I want to react
Picks up
like,
here, 1st and 10.
do, I gotta figure out how to do reaction videos.
22.
Love now, off the play action.
Like, a lot of people have been asking me to do it.
It's incomplete, but
So,
boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Well, that was
I
always
might
one of those nice
have
short
to,
plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see his craftiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to
What?
follow after that.
What week will that be?
All right, set now, 1st and 10. From the red
What
zone
week
now.
is that?
Well, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone, but they just can't finish the play.
Here we go. Here we ready.
It's gonna be a good one.
Jacobs. And he runs this one in. Touchdown,
Please,
Green Bay.
please share this out on my community,
First half lead even further.
the community tab,
Jacobs touchdown.
or share this out if you have friends.
Every player wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver.
And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls in.
I've been doing this almost 2 hours.
There they felt like it was going to be.
We're doing it. We're having it.
Doesn't work.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Broncos offense all set to go.
35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Hits his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little
I wish I could get some new people to subscribe.
One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
I hear gaming live stream don't do well though, because I don't know how to grow my channel anymore. I can't do shorts like I used to.
I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, trying to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10 now. Jump off Popeye's back. Popeye on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
I want to grow my channel despite my numbers. How?
It's 4th down.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB, you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down,
Thank you.
That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
Got 20 in the building. 20 legs.
This one is
almost.
Sky high.
Yes.
That return amounts to much. They bring him down. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again.
I got dinner,
You
folks.
can see with the stats here, such a weapon for this offense to utilize week in and week out.
Okay. How can I pause this and
Now timeout taken by
I need a
That's
break
second.
screen.
They're down to their
Like-
final one in this half.
I need a break break how do I get one of those? A break screen, if I'm not gonna be away for long, just going for dinner.
100, taking clock up to 100.
Yeah, I was looking forward to hanging out with my little sons, and she ain't got them. I'm glad she was TV yesterday with them little tight shorts on, and we would have had it.
Oh, great. Well.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Slash. Hey.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. Even 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Packers. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on the 45. Love with it on first down. Throwing the out route complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
I'm back.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Packers. With 7 to go here on third down. The play clock runs out. This will be a delay.
Delay of game. Austin.
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still third down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Austin.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Still third down.
Now, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's third and even longer now.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Love. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Got his man. It's golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers both racing them to the halftime locker room. So Love brings his Packers to the line. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Hey, Jessica. How's it going, buddy?
Unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Connects in on the slant. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, here's Nix. Finds him over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That's good for a Broncos first down.
Big snap on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass.
Are we almost to 20 likes, ladies and gentlemen?
Coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again.
How many likes do we have in here? 17.
Goodness gracious, this quarterback is taking an absolute beating in this first half. You better have some ice for him.
We almost got 20 in the building. Everyone, like this stream, please.
This offense had brought 3 consecutive sacks that'll bring up 4th down. Now here's Crawshaw for the punt. And this is going to put him up to 6 punts today.
We almost got 20.
But it's going nowhere, almost straight up into the air. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down.
Love from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, another target there for one of the busiest members of this offense, but this one nearly ended in disaster.
Yeah, kind of become a victim of his own success, right? They're keying on him extensively now, knowing that ball could be headed his way, and that time it should have been a takeaway.
4.
Here we go, set, ready.
And he's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets the sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
I was trying to find my
Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Still 3rd down.
Ready up.
Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now. Looking to throw. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Ken Surtain has it. And the Broncos are stopped on that return. So that interception's going to be the final play of this opening half. No need for a halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started.
subscribe to No Filter Andrew and friends, everybody. Just are you a mod on my channel? Put the
wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to the second half. We've got a touchback. The Denver offense now with the football.
link in the bio if you link.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. He lofts it deep right side. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Jukes avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again.
Ready.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Delay of game, offense.
Also offside of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat. Love out of the shotgun. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be knocked
They're
away.
mad at me that I'm screaming like
Any
this.
DB prefers
They
a
really
real interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
He's trying another one deep. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Jaden Reed the down. His 4th total score of the game. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill.
Did it go up at all yet in lights?
And that's Cox. Great call. Even if the points weren't needed, the lead swells by another 2.
Yes.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Denver ready for another offensive possession. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. On first down, it's Nix. And the Packers are there. He's holding it.
17.
After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 29-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. On him again, and he goes down again. And back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. A 3rd consecutive sack. The defense totally dominating this drive, Brock. That brings up 4th down. Punt meets him at the 28. Takes out a run stop. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. Now trying to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
17 of 20.
Here we go. To the air with Love. He's trying to push the field. Catch is made in close.
18. 20.
The Packers trying to end this before the final quarter. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers continue piling on to this lead.
Broncos 7. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Has this at the 6. Jumps the defender. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Denver set to take the field on offense. Zappy to the air now. And he can't escape. The Packers drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. A lot of work to do with that sack. Makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Throwing from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
2nd again.
19 Tiger.
Throwing with a blitz. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. But the Broncos will get it back. Oh, heads up play to recover that one.
Almost.
Team on the field. And he's been getting all of it every
Almost.
time out.
Saved.
Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Has it at the 37. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit harder this time out. On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers firing on the scoreboard yet again. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His 4th total score of the game.
4th.
Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now trying to run it in, and that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. The Broncos running their offense out once again. Zappi setting the throw. And the Packers are there. He's home down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 17.
Back now, pressure on its way. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Here's Zappi. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this one down. Their punter making his way out now. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. Picked up at the 38. And he's out of bounds. Not the return that he had drawn up. No way. It actually loses yards. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And as this lead has grown, they have not taken their foot off the gas. No reason to expect them to slow down now on what could be a 4th consecutive touchdown drive. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. Trying for the deep ball. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball. But ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, you're looking at a huge gain.
Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
10 flat.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
And the Packer 1st down.
Here we go. Yellow, 43.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Along the sideline, past midfield. And finally down right along that opposing 40. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Ready. 52 blue. Hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. They're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Gain of 15. 1st down, Green Bay.
Blue, 32. Ready.
Handoff running left. Jacobs has a big hole left. And take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Gosh, Kate, I think they got to take another look at this one, see if he actually crossed the goal line. But from our view, way up here, it looked like he was about a yard short. Now they just got to find a way to go finish the job and punch it in.
Jacobs takes this the wrong way. That's a loss all the way back to the 5.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. This defense just
and they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal.
Come on, set.
There's 5 minutes.
45, one.
This is Jacobs running left. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. A gain of 2, and after back-to-back runs fail, it's 4th and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now 3rd and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Ready. 50, green. Ready.
They're going to go. It's low. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
Score.
The defense held up 3 straight plays. They just couldn't come up with the one final stop they needed to get off the field.
And how about this offense? Courage of the offense to run it back for one more
What's
stop
up?
and make the adjustments on 4th and goal to finally punch it in. Quite the mini little chess match we just saw play out over those last 4 plays.
How are the Badgers doing? Hit the like button. We're trying to get to 20 likes.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one.
Like a button smash, thank you.
So here comes the Bronco offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Let's go. Throwing to Zappy. Has him on the quick
How's Wisconsin doing? Are they getting smashed?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
From the 37. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 3.
Zappy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up.
Yes, please check. Because they're 2-1. I may not live in Wisconsin no more, but I'm a Wisconsin team lifer. And there's nothing people could do about it.
The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And with the end of the season in sight, he's looking for a strong finish to capture that NFL rushing crowd. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Let's go.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. Up to the races, middle of the field. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
So they lost.
This
They lost their
offense in
last
position
game.
now. It's first and goal.
Here we go, set. Yellow. Set.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, okay? You get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Black, 95. Cut.
Jacobs does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards.
It's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Jacobs on 3rd and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Packers can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers grow their lead yet again.
What was the score? Do I have to ask?
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now is McManus to kick this away. And he'll take it in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense all set to go.
At their own 35-yard line.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Ooh.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw, Zappy. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That was good.
That time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
They have a bye week.
A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. Takes this in at the 25.
And the World Wide Web.
A few yards before they bring him down on the return. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
It's the leg button.
2nd and 8. They stick with Jacobs.
We're almost 20 legs.
Able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this 3rd quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Packers football in what has been a one-sided game in their favor.
On the ready.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
Jonte Barrett on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Ooh.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go. Ready.
Jacobs running behind center.
Their offense is ass, but their defense is one of the best in the league.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Packers.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality game, and it moved the sticks.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Set.
Go counter, it's Jacobs. Broke through the tackle. And he literally gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Most of that issue, though, was the freaking...
Put together a game that
Oh.
everyone's happy with.
Okay.
I suspect
It's 1st and 10.
Joe is done after this year.
Ready?
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. Gets to space right side. He's finally taken down the 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. He's brought down real close to the
Dude.
goal line at the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Ready. Play. Set. Hut. Block 40. Ready.
Again, it's Jacobs. And he's across. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Just,
Running them out of the building. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His 4th total score in the game. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers continue adding on to that lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And they've really been smothered by that defense all game. Not just on the scoreboard, partner. Any yards at all.
by the way, I'm not slow, motherfucker.
Who has just had their number from beginning to end.
It's a loss of 2.
Gave away a couple on the 1st down line. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
At the 20-yard line.
That draw is snuffed down. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back him up for 3rd down.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
Running by his back, Dobbins. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
They'll send out the punting unit.
Yes. Go, Pack, go.
He's got it. And it ends up a good return for
Hit the like button.
their own 40.
Yes, please.
Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. They're going to win this game, but with touchdowns on 3 straight drives, Brock, they're probably going to want to keep that streak going. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Running right, here's Jacobs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support. Not many corners can make that stop.
Ready?
Jacobs gets it on the draw.
Yes.
All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on 2nd down.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Cut.
Shotgun now for Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
On the double.
All set up now for 1st and 10.
I'm doing screens and
Handoff running right.
shit like that to like.
He sure was fighting Gronk, but in the end, just too many defenders. They take him down behind the line.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. He'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Let's go now. 10.
Now a run with Jacobs. And they're going to be sent just outside that red zone. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
And the Packer 1st down.
You ready?
Going to run again with Jacobs. And he doesn't get this one very far. It's down to only about the 18.
Okay, ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd
Ready.
and 7.
Blue 32. Ready.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
They're gonna try to stop me from doing this, I think.
He's love to throw. Almost has 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams to field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Love throwing on 4th. He's got it complete to Reed. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers throwing 6 more on the blowout. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. McManus on for the extra point. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20 in the landing zone and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Denver set to take the field on offense. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Zampi. And the Packers are there. He's slowed down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. And on him again, and he goes down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down. Let's see what he can do on
20
the
likes. Who?
He's brought down before the return gets far. The Packers and receiver Jaden Reed set to take over once again. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. No love on the play fake. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Jacobs with it. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers continue adding to an insurmountable lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
When are we showering?
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delayed game.
A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Another shot at this extra point here. Extra distance, no problem for him as his kick is good.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now is McManus to kick this away. Returnable from the 1. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Broncos running their offense out once again. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Control center for Andrew Reese.
Headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift to the front. You're 2nd and 14. Pass play coming here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and the defense ignited.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he'll try to get this one well. And he gets it away from his end zone.
I don't think they're going to look like this.
Escapes a defender. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Coach Matt LaFleur ushering his Packers offense back to the field. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Let's see how they attack this first
Hi
down run on
everyone.
the 43.
Set, ready. Ready.
Here's a gift to Jacobs.
I'm here.
And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender
We
there
got
to take
20
nothing short
likes
of it.
in the building.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to line for first and 10. That one is incomplete.
Yes.
Hang on through the contact. That throw doesn't
I
lead
did.
to 6. So that brings up second down.
Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field and it sets them up with
6
first and goal.
people
Even with
watching.
everything he racked up on
Hit
that
the
run, you
like
could argue
button,
he deserved
everyone.
maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from the score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
They'll run Jacobs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
He was taken down behind the line of
Any
scrimmage.
tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from the defensive back. Those guys typically are better at coverage, and you've got to find a way to make them miss in the backfield.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Jacobs again on second down. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Packers are running them out of the building. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. The 6th time he's run it in this game, and that ties the NFL record. And he's done it so many times before in just this game, Brock. There he is again in the end zone leading that celebration.
I think they're running out of ways to celebrate.
I think so, too.
Right? They work on these things. They love these celebrations, but my gosh, he's made a habit of visiting the end
Next
zone.
goal
And it's
for
his
like
effort. It's his
25.
He's carried this offense forward for much of the game.
25 likes
That one
is the
down
goal.
middle. And the Packers tack on 7 more to their lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. So here comes the Bronco offense.
At their own 22-yard
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
We got 6 in the building.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, no look to throw. Search. And he can't escape. The Packers drop him. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talked about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line.
Man.
So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win.
117
It's harder and harder
for
not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season. They add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign.
that.
So for my partner, Brock Hewitt, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
I don't think they're going to let me on news service. You still got 20? Are we over 20 yet? Somebody unliked the video. What? Alright. The nerve. What? That's cool.
What are you doing? What? Can you clean up?
One notification. All audio and your microphone are unmuted.
House 3, line 1. House 3, line 1.
Film rooms are the forum where strategies are discussed and victories are born. Each person there has a voice and a chance to step forward with what they believe is the key to this week's game.
Oh, yay. Heavy snow, yay.
To the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, there you see Packer head coach Matt LaFleur. His guys made a statement last week, winning in blowout fashion. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears, Ben Johnson. His guys ready to show out in front of the home fans as they try to send them home happy at the end of this one.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start the game.
And that will get the off target and incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and that'll bring up second down. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
Here's Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Though certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. To the air, Williams. And he knocks the ball away and it falls incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
And Bajorquez on the punt as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12 before going out of bounds. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
And he comes to the end of the season leading the NFL in passing yards. And that's not necessarily something you set out to do at the beginning of the year, but it's a good illustration of how remarkable and consistent he's been all season.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 77 yards. And the Packers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone.
Open. New notifications. Microphone unmuted.
How they demoralize teams, that's how they put them on notice.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bears offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And he's been very impactful when using his legs this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design. You notice his name sits near the top when looking at the league leaders in rushing yards by a quarterback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. You know, Charles, season winding down, time to maybe look ahead to the offseason. What do you see these guys going after either in the draft or free agency?
Well, with the season that they're having, just about every position is up for grabs right now. No one is really safe, but the focal point's always the quarterback position. And he may be auditioning to try and stay with his own current team.
Williams loses the fumble. But the Bears want to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Just shy of the 40. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey, everyone.
Ready? Love now. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this one is incomplete. These two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning their ball game. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day. And I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it. He's giving me the eat. This is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Dobbs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced to punt to get the ball back, and they played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
Control center for leads. The time is now 6:31 p.m. Madden NFL 26.
Now for the extra point. Now, these are not going to be easy on a cold, snowy night, but this one is up and through.
Hey, guys.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. We focus our attention on the Green Bay defense as they head out. They were able to force that 3 and out. That led to a touchdown. And defenses obviously love 3 and outs. They want more of that.
They created a very short and not too sweet stint for the offense by getting them off the field that fast. But it set up their offense, gave them a little spot, and they took it downfield and scored.
Now the question, can they do it again? Let's see. Credit the defense there to Quay Walker, getting behind the line of scrimmage before they could rip off any sort of a gain.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and
Yep.
then comes up with a big tackle for a loss. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Williams going to sneak it. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
They pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with it back, maybe try to get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
Second and 7. They'll run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. His defense for the Packers, they were terrific last week in the win over Denver.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult
They're
it is
not
to tackle.
going to allow me on my podcast tonight. And a peak.
This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From the gun, here's Williams. There's a short throw. It's caught by Komet. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
What is up? They'll try it now with Swift. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Good spot on the field to go for it. Kind of no man's land, as they call it, and it worked out.
Yeah, they call it no man's land because your punter is telling you it's too short. I'm just going to punt it into the end zone. Your field goal kicker might give you a little raised eyebrow. Might be too far for the field goal, so it gives you a great chance to go for it. Personally, if you have those tendencies to be aggressive as a head coach, you kind of like this spot because it gives you the decision to go ahead and go for it when you want to anyway.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8.
The numbers for Swift in last week's ball game: 16 carries, 54 yards.
It's a pretty mediocre week for him on the ground. Certainly a boon to his offense if he can get a little more output on his touches this week. He should get some more early carries as his team tries to get him into a rhythm.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Game notification. Microphone unmuted. Control Center for End. Tracking. New objectives. Madden NFL 20 broadcast. Broadcast.
I'm coming.
With the Green Bay Packers in Madden. Madden NFL 26. Broadcast select. Pause broadcast. Stop broadcast.